What's going on? I'm Draco, right here with STL TV. Right now, we are helping out the Urban League and everybody in the community, handing out food and supplies for everyone in need. We're making sure that everyone not only stays safe, if you have to stay at home, make sure that you have your family taken care of, all right? Now, I want to just kind of walk around and see what we got going on. My man, how's it been going so far?
It's good, man. It's good. I'm from Alton, Illinois. I'm the first African-American chairman for Alton, Illinois Democratic Party, and we over here helping out. This is what we do, man. Give to the community, help the community. That's what we do.
So today is our fifth large-scale mass distribution of food, toiletries, masks, sanitizer, gloves, and helpful safety information that we have been doing throughout the entire St. Louis region. We will serve over 2,700 families and provide over $100,000 in items today to make sure that people get everything that we can give them at this very significant time of need. You know, there are so many partners that you would really have to look at our website and see all of them on the flyers, because you're talking about over 30 companies, organizations, and government institutions that have really stepped up to the plate to give us the ability to pivot what we have been doing for 102 years and deal with this pandemic in a way that is most meaningful for the community when they need us the most. You know, what you are seeing is the economic devastation of the COVID-19 outbreak. And you're looking at individuals that just a month ago had a job, they had benefits, they had security, and they had a sense of self-worth and pride and dignity in terms of their careers, and all that has been taken away from them. We have seen so many individuals that work in the hotel industry, the restaurant industry, retail, that work at the airport, the convention center, and all of these different industries that have just been devastated by this disease and this lockdown that we are currently under. And some of them work for organizations where the companies have now closed, and so they don't even have a job to go back to. And as people have been going through the lines, we have asked them, have you ever been through a food pantry? Have you ever gotten service from the Urban League? 75% have said no. I've never been to a food pantry in my whole life. So this devastation is not only going to be a sprint, but it's going to be a marathon. We're going to have to be there for people for a long time to help them get back on their feet.
What's happening in St. Louis? It's Megan O, and I am here at Jamestown Mall, and as you can see, it is not like the Jamestown Mall that we knew. Why? We are out here stepping out, making sure that St. Louis, not only Missouri, but all the way to Illinois, have food in their homes, because we know coronavirus, COVID-19, is totally not our friend. So today we have Kenny out here with the Omegas. How you feeling? The sun is beaming on you.
Feeling great. Great. Out here helping, doing what I can. Happy to be out here, feeding as many people as we can. Got up early to do it, and it's going to stay as late as need to until we get everybody food.
Okay, so my question is, this is just one event. Why do you feel that it's so important for Omegas to be out while it's a pandemic going on, not just in St. Louis, but the world? Why is it so important to make sure that every family sees Omegas out here representing?
This is what we do. I mean, when times get rough, this is when we have to step our game up. So I'm happy to be out here, and we had the Qs out here representing, and this is what we do.
One of the monikers I use on social media is what community looks like. And when we're talking about community, these are the kind of things that we need to do to make sure that we're meeting the needs of our community. And during this pandemic, I mean, this is a time where, you know, we have the largest unemployment rate, I think maybe in the history of this country. And so that means a lot of people are at need. And I appreciate organizations like Mike McMillan, the Urban League, and all the organizations that are helping to step up to the plate to help meet that need. And so I'm happy to support, and we work with them with our diversion programs and just a number of other things over the years. And so I'm happy to lend my support in any way that I can, because this is what is needed. This is what community looks like.
I am here to support our community in giving back in a very tumultuous situation here. Of course, we've all seen this movie, and now we're participants in it, you know, reluctantly. But I am just glad the way that the community has responded to help the community. It's unbelievable. It almost looks like it's as many volunteers as it is recipients here. So yeah, this is great for our community. It helps our moral standing, and it just helps the community in general.
I am out here with the Urban League outside of Jamestown Mall, handing out food and supplies for the community. And I have two very generous gentlemen to my left. Introduce yourself, my man.
Warren Johnson, Iota Phi Theta.
Introduce yourself, my man.
All right, Mark Q at Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
So, can you tell me a little bit about what we have going on out here today?
Well, we're trying to help the community by giving out food for those who might be going through some difficult times. So we're trying to give back to the community, because if I was in the same situation, I'd hope somebody do the same for me.
Indeed. How you feel so far about today?
Same thing, man. This is about service, and Phi Beta Sigma is all about culture for service and service for humanity.
Now, I have a very special person to my left who's been helping out since way early. What's your name?
Buffy Dillon.
Buffy Dillon. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on out here today?
Well, I came out to volunteer with the Urban League, and as well as the Teamsters and everyone else, to give back to the community. 2,500 people being helped and serviced and giving back. That's what it's about.
That's definitely what it's about. And she is here not only with herself, but she's also representing her foundation. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
It's the DeWine Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation, started in honor of my late husband that passed from colon cancer. We do a lot in the community. We're well known, and we're just into giving back. So if we're not doing something, I'm here helping others.
We have Charlene, who is here, that wears so many hats. Charlene, what hat are you wearing today?
Ooh, today I'm representing my sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ooh. Okay, oh no.
I was about to say, I can't do that.
Got excited. But yeah, so it's just good for us all to come out in the community, the Greek organizations, and then I'm also here representing for STL TV because I work with STL TV, so I'm excited to see the crew here, and we've actually volunteered together, not just, covering the event, but we're actually out here doing the work, and so we know that it's important that we're out here in the community helping other people.
Absolutely. And then one thing about you that's so amazing is this is not the first time we've seen you out here helping to combat this pandemic that's going on nationwide. Why do you feel that you're sacrificing the time that you could be at home, being quarantined, to help the community? Why is it so important?
I mean, it's important because it could be any one of us. I always say it could be me. I would want somebody to help me, so I sacrifice my time. Service is what Deltas are about, and that's what we do. And so it's important that we come back and give back, because it could be us that needs help one day.
Today, I am sitting here with Brianna, as well as Be Smooth, with not only Urban League, with B14 Change. Brianna, I love the name, B14 Change. What exactly is it, though?
So B1 Change is an organization that's made up of creatives. So we have people who do music, producers, radio personnel, and what we are doing is using the creative platform to make a difference within our community, and we mainly focus on music.
Nice. Who doesn't love music? So with that being said, it's no surprise that B14 Change is here helping out with the food and toiletry distribution. D Smooth, okay, tell me more. Why is it so important for B14 Change to represent today?
Absolutely. We've been doing a lot of things in our community, like she said, music, radio, and this is an important event that we're here today, that we show that our community activism is part of what B14 Change is about. So what we got to do is we are talking to our people, we're letting them know what we have going on, and absolutely just getting it together. We're staying together and sticking as a community. So we just appreciate SDL TV being up here and interviewing us. So it's dope, and it's a evolution of our community, just helping and giving back during this hard time.
Yeah, because everybody is being affected by this. What is your all social media so that way people can join your coalition as well? She wants me to say it. No, I'm just
It is B1 Change, no underscore, just straight B1 Change. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is DeVault, DeAVAult _ customs.
And what about you?
And you can follow me on Instagram at DSmooth, THE_DSmooth. That's 2 O's, 2 E's on Instagram and Twitter.
There we go. I'm seeing everybody in St. Louis out here helping out. And if you also want to figure out how you can help even from home, join their coalition, B14 Change. It's Megan O here at the Urban League. Food and toiletry distribution here at Jamestown Mall.